Gia trưởng, gia trưởng, gia trưởng, gia trưởng. Okay, so today we're going to talk about just that. Xin chào các bạn. Mình là Brooklyn Day. Hi everyone, my name's Brooklyn. I usually share stories on this channel, but today I want to do something a little different. I want to share my thoughts on something that might be a controversial topic. It's about patriarchy. In Vietnam, this has been a topic of ongoing conversation, but what does patriarchy even mean? Should men have more control over women? What should the roles in a marriage be? Let's get into it. According to Cambridge Dictionary, patriarchy basically means a system of society in which men are in control. However, the feminism movement over the years has changed the meaning of this word. Now, patriarchy refers to men having authority over women in general. This applies to marriage, family, and the corporate world. Personally, if you asked me, I'm fine with men having authority, so long as it's not men who have exclusive authority, meaning that it shouldn't be just men who are in positions of leadership. Obviously, someone's gotta lead, but the question here is how someone leads. Are they domineering? Are they a dictator? Or are they a part of the team? Let's examine some specific scenarios. In recent months, stories have circulated of well-known Vietnamese couples who have had marital strife. People on social media, including Vũ and I, have made jokes about these situations, but it is rather serious. In one situation, a woman was physically abused. Of course, married couples are going to have disagreements, even arguments or fights, but under no circumstances is it okay for either person to resort to physical abuse. Vũ and I recently married. We're still figuring out how to function together as a married couple. Because of this, we have disagreements. But because of our commitment to each other and to our marriage, we fight for each other to understand our strengths and weaknesses so we can accept our imperfections. Blaming one another is never the solution. In America, we use a phrase, it takes two to tango, meaning that it takes two people to cause a problem. But also, two are better than one. So when we encounter a problem, we can use our strengths to find a solution and live in harmony. In another situation, when a couple announced their divorce and hadn't even given a reason, society was quick to blame the woman, saying it was her fault because she was less educated. Which brings us to the topic of our worth as humans. Our value does not come from our skills or our job or our knowledge or education. We have value because we are human. And this applies to the male and female relationship. We have equal value, but that does not mean that we are the same. We have different strengths and gifts. And this is a good thing. If we were all the same, the world would be a boring place and we wouldn't be able to operate very well. When a man and woman enter into marriage, the husband and the wife can examine their strengths and weaknesses and decide on which roles to take in the household. Some Vietnamese friends have told me that women are looked down upon who depend on their husbands, don't have a corporate job, and stay home to raise their children and run their household. I would say that those people who look down on women are looking at it wrong. They are examining two individuals and judging who has the most value based on who makes the most money. But instead, when a man and woman get married, they are no longer two individuals, but one family. And that family can decide what works best for them and how to best grow their family legacy. For some, that means both the husband and the wife work outside of the home. And for others, that might mean the woman stays at home. And that's okay, because there's not a one-size-fits-all plan for how families should properly function. Vũ and I haven't been married for a long time, but we have surrounded ourselves with and sought advice from couples who have been married for a long time. We have a mutual love and respect for each other. We make decisions together. We divide up household tasks in a way that works best for our family. Marriage isn't easy for any of us because we're selfish. We don't want to let go of our egos. But when both of us do this, it turns into a beautiful dance. All in all, marriage has been and will continue to be so worth it. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.